Hey, can I get my coffee? Can I get my coffee? Oh, I don't even like coffee. Yo, what's up, and welcome back to Gummy Bender. We're gonna bend some coffee. Toilet's clogged. Again? Did you poop again, Korra? Could this be the one? Perhaps, though it might be too early to tell. Where am I? What are these voices? We'll be watching with great interest. That was kind of a strange dream. Is that the Avatar spirits? What happened there? Do you know what time is it? It's a coffee time! What are you talking about? Tea time, get that mate dress on, we're producing another round. Yeah, I really hate coffee time. I don't really like coffee, like I said. Now having properly swallowed your milk on camera. Okay, she did it. She's a grown woman now. Hey, so I've been wondering, what's been the deal with you and Korra? Well, Very put me in charge of her during my first day here. They got into a bit of a fight about the movie she starred in. Apparently, she put the company in a good chunk of that because of how poorly it did. So it was my job to figure out a way out to get that money back. And now that she's seemingly been exiled from the company, oh, I'm still managing her. She's just staying with me now. She's staying with you? Yeah, she's crashing at my apartment. I see. Do you want to crash on my apartment as well? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just figured if she needed some place to stay, she'd come to me first. Good point. I wonder why she never brought that up. It is strange, but I suppose she has her own reasons. Did something happen between Asami and Korra? Maybe I should ask Korra about it at some point. Who knows, I might learn something useful. Ooh, more intel. So let's work. Okay, so I was thinking today we try to have a bit of theme for today's shoot. Oh, did you have something in mind, Milkbender? Nothing crazy since you are still just starting out. You really have some great curves, so I was thinking we'd try something to focus us a bit more on your behind. There's no need to beat around the bush. If you want a good look at my behind, then all you have to do is ask. It's too soon to get groceries. Let me just grab the camera first. Okay, I didn't know it was going to be that explicit from the start. Well, I was this for a pose. Have a good enough view? Are we taking pictures for what again? What magazine is it? You're a real temptress, you know that? What's that word? I'll become whatever I need to be, as long as it sells. Wish someone else I knew had that kind of attitude. I suppose it's just easier for some than others. Did you want a close-up too? Not too close-up, okay? I don't wanna get scared. Well, it definitely couldn't hurt. Almost there, I think I can do it. The only thing you have to do is pose for me. Nothing else. And with that, you get an amazing shot right as Asami hits her peak, leading to a rather intense set of photos. You're really a natural at this. Trust me, it took a lot of practice to make it look that way. I think this should be enough for today. Alright then, I'll go get dressed. That was good money. Hey, I was wondering, did something happen between you and Asami? What the hell are you asking about that for? So something did happen. I never said that. It's just a strange question to be asking out of the blue, you know? Okay, seems like a good chance to do a bit of digging. I'll do some digging with... I was talking with her before and she just mentioned that she thought it was a bit strange that you chose to stay with me instead of her. She should already know the answer to that. Is there something you wanted to talk about? Obviously not with you. Perhaps this is something I can work on in the future. Okay, I'll drop it for now, but if you ever feel like you need to get something off your chest, well, it's kind of hard to avoid me, since we live together. Whatever. You're in enormous debt, you're not paying any rent, and you got yourself kicked out of your only job. It seems your usefulness has become rather limited lately. Any other failures you feel like reminded me of tonight? That whole incident was practically your fault anyway. I don't remember smashing up any cameras, don't blame me for a lack of self-control, and I'm getting tired of having you freeloads. Throwing me out on the street then? Want to see me wander around like some sort of stray dog? You're the Avatar. You have enough power to destroy the world, maybe not the world. Whether or not to stay is completely up to you, but if you do want to stick around, you're going to have to do your part. I'm not doing your effing dishes. I will not trust you with them anyway. I'm more interested in that mouth of yours. Seems to be one of the few things you are good at using. Work can be really exhausting. It will be nice to come home and find some relief. So how about we go ahead and practice? Yeah, my work is really hard, you know? That's disgusting. I'm not touching you. I'm sure as F not getting on my knees. So guys, who's gonna be homeless now? So what are you going to do then? That depth of yours hasn't gotten any smaller during the past few days, and I can bring her back to very set. Think about the money. I'm actually giving you an option here. You laze around in my apartment all day and haven't made a single new one since you got kicked out. I'm going to pay you a whole day's worth of work for only 5 minutes of your time. I'm not sure it's an offer someone in your situation can afford to refuse. Or could it really be that you are planning to run away from your responsibilities and leave all of that debt on the Air Temple's shoulders? That's a shame. I heard the restorations were going so well too. Oh well, I'm sure they will all be more than happy to shoulder their beloved avatar's burden for her. Shut up! I effing get it already! I'm coming! You better pay up good. I said 5 minutes for whole day of work. You better not disappoint. I've been waiting to do something like this for a while now. Looking at you through the camera lens just wasn't cutting it. I remember you doing more than just looking, a-hole. Those water tentacles don't count. I can feel a thing. And tonight I want to feel something. What about the thing we did with her and the coffee? And the milk? That was something, right? So instead, I'll just be using my water bending to hold you still. And I'll experience the real fun myself. Oh, I'm tying her up with water. Okay, never heard of that. Blood bend, yes. But not this. You're disgusting. You don't get paid unless I give you some milk. Yeah, I'll remember this. Don't forget. I hope you do. Come on, Art, come on. Have any experience with this sort of stuff? Starting to think we might be here a while if this is how you handle a chicken. Korra, stop being a glutton, please. Come on, you can do better than that. Itadakimasu. Are you mad? You want the vomit bucket? That's more like it. Putting some honest effort into your actions isn't so bad everyone once in a while, right? Every once in a while, not everyone. I'm actually feeling it now. You might actually get me to enjoy this in a decent enough amount of time at this rate. She just needs to be open-minded about this. You better not spill a single drop. If I see a little bit of my water coming out from you, I triple your debt. Now that's milk bending right there. That was so much milk. Bastard, you almost made me choke on it. Sometimes I cannot control my water bending or my milk bending. Here's the you one. Now go clean yourself up. Try not to spend the money all in one place. If you take too long to pay off the debt, who knows what Varric will do. It's not Varric I'm worried about right now. Is it me? I'm the good person here. Jeez, what a drama queen. That angry job was nice, but I should try to start working on that attitude of hers. Maybe just give her more cactus juice. Maybe some more cactus juice will help with that. Let's spend all my money on that. Hey, I know you've been in a bit of a rough spot lately, and that we haven't been the best at getting along, I guess. You guess this whole situation has been terrible, not to mention having to indulge in all of your stupid pervy ideas. I'm trying to be cordial here. The least you could do is listen. Like I was saying, in an attempt to extend an olive branch, I got you another one of this. Since you aren't exactly allowed back at Varric Industries anymore, the least I could do was grab you some from the shop. Take everything from me. It seemed like you took quite a liking to the drinks, so thought it would make a good peace offering. Fine, yes, I expect your apology or whatever. Does this also mean you cool it with those preferred demands? No. You getting me all wrong, man. Hey, I never said anything about that. Just drink already. No need for a thank you either. You just chilling out is your reward enough. Lucky, you're right. It really takes the edge off. Is she high? I'm so tired of this crap. Want it to be done already. You need to stop focusing on it so much. Let me handle the money. Just try to let yourself have a little fun. When you think about it, this is really just a chance to try out a bunch of stuff you never would have even thought of before. Come on, admit it. Some of this stuff is kind of fun in a way, isn't it? Korra does seem a bit more suggestible right now. I'll do my best to make good use of this. Yeah, that's the truth. Even though you don't want to admit it to me, you are having fun. And that's okay. It probably is embarrassing to you say out loud. Even more so to me of all people. Even if you don't believe me, the next time we end up doing something together, realize that feeling of excitement bubbling up inside of you. Okay, it's probably not a good idea to try to overload her right now. I wouldn't want this all to go to waste by pushing too hard and failing. Why don't you go curl up on the couch and enjoy the rest of your trip? What trip? She's not here on vacation. She was pretty deep in her trance. I wonder if she will even remember the words I tried to implant in her. She should, right? Ready to go again, Asami? What were we thinking for today? Or perhaps you were just hoping to get me to undress for you again? I hope you've been enjoying the show. I'd hate for it to be just another boring day of work for you. I do try my hardest to make sure there's always something worth looking at. Well, you definitely do not disappoint. I've been looking forward to coming to work every day since I've been assigned to you. How adorable! Come on, let's shoot something great today. I wish I could choose something. Can we have Korra and Asami work together? Don't forget the camera! Oh, right, yeah, let me turn this off. How's this for a pose? Figured it will be a good change up since you mostly got me from the back last time. Yeah, this will work for sure. You really enjoy doing this kind of thing, don't you? Well, I'm definitely not doing it because I need the money. Everyone needs money, and this is a good way to make money. You seem pretty fierce. Maybe I should talk to Varric about having you do something other than just posing for pictures. I'm my manager, so I should be the one deciding that. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Only a few days together and you're already fantasizing about what this body can can do? Can you really blame me? Ha! I'd be disappointed if I didn't get your gears turning. All that the fun of this is getting reactions out of people. So tell me, how's your reaction to the view? Pants getting a little stiff? What pants? I'm wearing shorts, man. Open your eyes. Is it really that obvious? You better get talking to Varric and quick, otherwise you might keep me out of your reach for good. Maybe I'll swing by his office when I find some free time. Sure you will. Snap enough pictures for today? Plenty. Now let me go get things together. Good work today. Thanks, see you around. I wonder how much convincing Varric will take. My water tentacles appeared on a few of Korra's works before, but will he really let me appear on the film? Tell him that he'll make a lot more money. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Hey, so I've been doing some thinking. Why don't we try selling a deluxe edition of our photo shoots? Deluxe? I'm not opposed to the idea, but how would we make it more special? Well, as hot as all of the latex is with your usual outfit, why don't you try making the deluxe edition fully exposed? That way we can get some of your more dedicated fans to spend a little more, and it's not too different from what you've been doing already. Yeah, just sell some extra skins and people will pay more for that, as we know. As long as you are cool with that, that is. I wasn't exactly covering up much in the first place, and it does sound like a pretty easy way to jack up the price a little. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Whenever you want to do a deluxe shoot, just let me know beforehand and I'll make the right changes. Alright, awesome. This is good business right here. Kid, what are you doing in here? Can't you see I'm trying to look busy? Trying to, not really busy, are you? I won't be long. I just wanted to run a few ideas by you real quick. Things with Asami have been going well so far, but I was thinking for the next shoot, we can dress her up in a... Right, let me stop you right there. Hey, look kid, I need you to understand something. This isn't the avatar you are dealing with. Asami is a successful businesswoman, so she's like 20 times more important. In fact, she doesn't even need to be doing any of this stuff. I really didn't care what embarrassing stuff you made Korra do, cause as long as it makes me money, then it's no problem at all. Asami on the other hand, she kind of a valued partner of Varric Industries, you know what I mean? You mean she's bankrolling most of the silly projects you've been trying here? We call those business ventures, kid. And yes, Asami is a rather large shareholder in Varric Industries, so no funny stuff. But I think she will be fine with... No funny stuff! Now kindly remove yourself from my office. I have a very important meeting with myself starting in a few minutes. Oh, come on, we're not gonna be able to do anything? Varric sucks. Hey, let's lose the latex for today. Sure, give me a minute. Oh, I can do that? Hey, you got any more cactus juice on you? Nothing for you right now, I'm afraid. Looks like she's really starting to crave it. Really starting to take a liking to the stuff, huh? Feels like it really helps me chill out and focus, that's all. Right, nothing wrong with that. Glad I was able to introduce you to it. It's nice to see that you've been getting more comfortable around here. Figured I might as well make the best of it. Feel free to take off a little more if it gets too hot in here. Don't push it, Milkbender. I think there's been good progress. Once she's really knitting the cactus shoes, I'll be able to get a lot out of her. I don't believe that she's starting to look like a drug addict now. What is happening? Okay, let's get you in that maid outfit again. It's almost to keep your coffee time videos in stock. Pretty sure they are selling better than Varric stuff at this rate. Let's just get it done quickly. The cash is good, but it takes days to get your taste out of my mouth. You'll get used to it eventually. F off! Probably should eat more pineapple every day, dude. Just saying. I'm still too curious about your situation with Asami. What's up between you two? Don't worry about it, Milkbender. It's all in the past now anyway. All of the cactus juice drinking has mellowed her out a bit. I should be able to press a little harder now. The way you keep avoiding the topic makes me think that you haven't exactly moved past it. Some things take time to full heal. Full heal? Sounds like we might be touching on something pretty heavy then. It's just, I can't believe I'm even talking about this with you. Go on, I'm listening. I know, that's the part that's bothering me. I think you've come too far to hold back now. Just get it off your chest. It might make you feel better. Don't take too much out of your chest, okay? It's just that, well, we used to be a thing, that's all. End of story. Oh, seriously? I didn't know that about you. Not really something worth citing though, no? It's not. It's just that it obviously didn't work out, and I don't like to think about it. Asami still seems pretty chill when you get brought up, so it couldn't have ended that badly. It did. I have it all up. Asami is an amazing and wonderful person, so it makes sense that she's like that, but I still don't forgive myself. What did you do exactly? Forget it. I'm sick of this topic. Fodas, I wish I had some cactus juice right now. Okay, this was interesting, but I think I should let Korra cool off for now. I wonder if I can leverage that relationship in the future though. Oh, we're gonna get some pretty nice scenes with them, right? Looking for something? Not so fast. Use our words. Yeah, but please, Please what? Come on, you could do it. I need your cactus juice, please. I can't wait any longer. Okay, I suppose since you need it so badly, it can be helped. Go easy on it. She's practically eating out of the palm of my hand. This is perfect. I feel like I'm getting more and more control of her. I've been getting you a bunch of cactus juice. Let's get back to the part where you return the favor and do something for me. No, fine, but I still want to get paid. Don't forget I have a debt to take care of. Yeah, I got your money. Now let me catch your mouth. Okay, she's not as angry as she was before. She looks more sad than angry now. Fordas, you're really starting to get good at this. Experience makes wonders, man. Another round of milk bending for you. Well, glad that's done for tonight. How glad are you, Korra? What's this? So you've actually taken an interest in this? I didn't pack you for much of an historian. Are you kidding me? Asian printing scrolls? What can be cooler than that? Trust me, it's nothing useful. If it was, very cool to have slapped a much higher price tag on it. It's expensive enough as it is. Besides, I know a certain someone that I think will be pretty interested in it. And it will be a great to have a bargain chip to hold over a head. Oh, devious. Well, as long as you pay up, I suppose it's fine for you to do what you want with it. Thanks, Zule. Wow, this is seriously old. It's kind of hard to read properly. Huh? Wait, does that say milking? I see. This actually does give me an idea for Korra. In fact, I think I found the perfect trap. Are we going to improve our milk bending? Oh, are you still up? It's pretty late, you know. Can't sleep. Body feels jittery. Well, that's no good. You aren't feeling sick, are you? Need it. This is it. I think her addiction is finally hitting its peak. She can't even sleep because she's craving it so much. What is it? You need what? Juice? I don't know, Korra. Didn't you already have some cactus juice not that long ago? Yeah, I had to think without. Well, to tell you the truth, Korra, I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch your cactus juice anymore. What? Prices have been getting higher and I think they might be running out. Yeah, have you seen the inflation lately? No, they can't be out. I didn't say they were out, just that they were running out. She's fully addicted now. I need to leverage it while I can. It just doesn't seem worth it anymore. Not worth it. Wait, I can make it worth it. Oh, what do you mean? I'll work extra hard to make sure you can afford it. I'll be good. Is that right? No more attitude, no more complaining whenever I come up with a new plan. You'll be a perfect little roommate for me? No attitude. I'll behave. I promise. Just please bring back more. Well, okay, I guess if you promise. Of course, I promise. Whatever you need, master. Nice, I did it. Things should be going much more smoothly now. I'll have to do my best to take advantage of this. Okay, now that I've turned Korra into a drug addict, we're gonna stay here for this episode of Cummy Bender, guys. And bye.